Welcome everybody. We got a new freeware plane and it's from DC Designs. They did a phenomenal job with this thing, especially for being a freeware. But it is a ported in plane from FSX. This is the A-18C Legacy Hornet. I never really played FSX. This is the first flight sim, Flight Sim 2020, that I've actually really gotten into. So I would never even guess this came from FSX. But it looks good. They did a good job with it for being a freeware. Found a couple bugs, or at least a bug, or it's an interesting bug. It's not a bad bug, but it's kind of, I kind of got a kick out of it, honestly. But yeah, the thing looks great. I love the Blue Angels livery. That thing is, it's awesome. I love it. You can also go up here and add weight to it. External fuel tanks. Yeah, you can add the external fuel tanks right there. You can also add missiles to it if you add missiles to the oops. Can you? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, there it is. Add missiles to the Blue Angel livery. That's good. That'd be actually kind of funny. But yeah, you can add the stuff. Let me see. We can. It's not going to look legit doing it, though. I mean, it's the Blue Angels, for crying out loud. Who does that to the Blue Angels? Let's see. 2,000. 2,000. 350. 350. So there you go. The Blue Angels are now fitted out for combat. Okay, I get a kick out of myself sometimes. And there was, I think that was it for that. We're gonna go ahead and put these all back to 0. Set 0. There we go. Put back to 0. We're going to go take the external tanks and take them all the way down. So she's bare bones. She's not bad. I like her. For freeware, it's not bad. The description or the link is going to be in the descriptions. Can't talk today. Words hard. Is down below. It goes to flightsim.to, which is where it's at. Give them a 5-star rating. I think they deserve it, regardless. Because they do a lot of hard work. This is their, as far as I'm aware, this is their first freeware plane, and they honestly didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do that for us, but they did. They it was a Christmas announcement when they said that they were going to do this, so it was kind of a Christmas gift to us. So yeah. All right, let's get in here. Start her up. First, we have the canopy. We can open the canopy. Ooh, she opens. Let's go ahead and turn on the battery. Battery is located on the right-hand side on the top. Left and right generators are already set to norm. And then we kick on the APU just for, I mean, that's, you don't really need it, but at least I don't think so. I just do it just for muscle memory from all the other planes I do, like the airliners. So we wait till it spools up and it's ready to go. Now, this one bug, if it does it again, it's kind of interesting. So we're going to start the left side. Left side is starting. But why isn't that the left side starting right there? You say when you look at the turbine fan. Oh, wait. It's the right side that's starting. I got a kick out of that when I saw that. I had a little fun with it. Now, it's not a bad thing. The engine still starts. They're just flip-flops. So your left side is actually starting your right side. And when you start the right side, it's really starting your left side. You know what? It's a freeware plane. I'm not mad. The engines at least start. I am just fine with that. It's kind of a meme type thing now. So, and if anyone out there complains about the flip-flop engine starts, You guys are being nitpicky at this point. Give them a break. It's a freeware. They have other bigger planes and stuff that they're trying to come out with, like the Phantom. The Phantom is going to be coming out. It sounds like a time frame is April-ish. They still have a lot of work to do with that stuff. All right, so the APU should kick off any time. Is it stable? Yes, it's stable. So I think the APU already kicked off. All right, start the right side. Oh, look, right side engine. It's actually the left side engine, like I said. Sorry about that. Allergies. I don't know why. All right, we're going to close the canopy. All right, canopy's closed. Okay, there it is. APU just powered off. So. Air refueling engaged. So you can air refuel. I don't see the receptacle, but I mean, I'm sure. Oh well. So they have smoke you can pop. And I believe it said that you have to pop it through. It is oops. Wrong page. Had their page up a moment ago. I'm trying to find it again. It said something about the landing light. It's tethered to the landing lights. Let's see. Yes, wing lights. Smoke effect for the Blue Angel aircraft is slaved to the wing light command for easy use. Wing light command. So I'm wondering if let's see, wing lights. Let's go look at the controls. Let's see. Let's go over to my HOTAS. Wing lights, it's not mapped. So we're going to map that to that button. All right, cool. So if you don't already have it mapped to make it easy, go ahead and map that right now or whenever you get a chance. Looks like engines are stable. It looks like there actually could be an autopilot system built onto this, which is actually really cool for being a ported. They did a lot of work to this thing after porting it. So I give them a lot of kudos. So let's go ahead and taxi this thing out. Readjust the seat. All right. Oh. Also, you want to, on startup, you may not actually have the steering capability. If anyone's watched the, I believe it was the B21 Raider video, the Freeware B21 Raider, you have to, I forget what it's called, but you have to unlock the steering capability of the aircraft, which I have mine slaved. So as soon as I realized I wasn't steering, I hit the button and it, yeah, right. And it just unlocks it for you. Yeah. Ooh. All right, let's go ahead and take off. Afterburners are pretty nicely, for Freeware, it's pretty nicely modeled as well. Ooh, she takes off. Kind of weird, but it's all right. I wasn't expecting that. All right, let's slave it. It's just not working. Afterburners are pretty nicely modeled. I thought I slaved it. Smoke isn't working. I see exhaust, that's about it. Let's check something real fast. All right. Wow, she's got some agility. Ooh. Flight model is pretty good, at least from what I'm seeing right now. Of course, under afterburners at that speed, I can understand why it's spin so slow. All right, we're pushing a good speed right there. It's almost 700 knots. Everyone else is having fun in the area. Oh, look at that acrobatic. That was a crazy acrobatic move. Yeah, she doesn't fly bad. So the hook does come down for the for carrier. So I'm kind of curious if she can land on a carrier. We're gonna test that next. You can fold the wings. I've already tried that. I didn't try that in the video, but when I was testing it earlier, it did work. But yeah, I'm activating the wing lights, and I'm not getting any smoke. Unless I'm doing something wrong. But it's not bad. It's free. You can't really complain. So, I mean, if you're going to be nitty-picky and nitpicking at the work for a freeware plane, come on. It's free. I'm not faulting them for this one because this is free and it actually isn't bad for being free. It's not bad compared to most planes that I've seen on FlightSim.to. Ooh, man, you can really turn this plane. Ooh, I put some massive G's. Let's go ahead and do a quick landing attempt. And then we're going to move over to carrier and see what she can do in a carrier. Oh, she free falls. So, that was interesting. Could have done that more gracefully, but I think it almost felt like she was free falling. Yeah, flaps really made her feel like she was just falling. Of course, I did have my speed brakes all the way up too. That could have been an issue as well. I'm definitely trying to put her through her paces. All right, let's go over to the carrier. And we are now right above the carrier, so we're going to do a swing around and give it an attempt landing run. So this will be my first attempt, and hopefully we can make it on the first attempt. But no, I really honestly didn't expect to see a freeware from DC Designs. It's awesome, especially since their schedule this year on releases is very full. You have the Phantom coming out. You have later this year the Globemaster 2. You have the C5 Galaxy. You have the A10 Warthog, or actually it's a Thunderbolt variant. I mean, they have so much on their table this year that I'm actually surprised they even had time to do a freeware at all. And you know, I'm very thankful for it. It's awesome that they had time for something and to treat the community to something good. I will always rep them on their abilities, because they actually pride themselves on finding, like the for example, the Phantom coming out later this year, like April-ish. The sounds they are putting into that aircraft is the authentic sounds. They are actually getting recording times scheduled so they can actually get the sounds that is true to the plane. They'll go that far. That is the developers. That is the developer that is awesome. That actually puts time in the quality, which all developers should do. I know not all developers have that kind of money or time, but it's awesome. I like the attention to detail that they put into their stuff. I may sound like a DC Designs fanboy. That I may be. All right, let's see if we can turn this thing. Probably way off target. No, I'm actually fine. Gears down. We're gonna put the hook down. Let's see if she can grab. And let's see if J Strike will work with this plane. So we'll land and then we'll launch. Oh, looks like we're right on target. We're maybe a little bit high. Actually, I think we're just right.
Roger, ball.
Yeah, I think we're just right.
A little right for lineup. You're a little low.
Oh! You know what? That was a lot better than the F-14 I did the other day. That was a lot better than the F-14, but she does hook, so she can land in the carrier. It's awesome to see. Let's go ahead and release the hook. Let's go ahead and then activate. Well, we'll wait till we taxi up here. So I'm also going to show you guys that the wings can fold. So the wings are folding. While they're folded, we'll go ahead and taxi over to where we need to go. We're not centered, so we're gonna. There we go. We're a little bit more centered. All right, we're gonna unfold the wings again. All right, let's use J Strike. Catapult system activate. Activate bar. Let's see if we can lower the launch bar. Launch bar, you can lower. Yeah, it just goes up, like immediately up and down. Okay, that's good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and Max thrust. Gears up. And she can take off with J Strike. She passes the test of the carrier. So other than a couple bugs, it seems like the smoke, I don't know if the smoke is my end, because I mean, I'm slaving it to add extra control, and I'm not getting any smoke. Let's try it again. Yeah, I'm not getting any smoke. So I'm not sure if it's broken or what. And then the engines are kind of backwards. But that's the only two things I see that are obvious. If there's any other bugs, they're minor. That's the only two things I see that's the issue. If they don't fix it, I'm not mad. But other than that, it's not a bad plane for being freeware. I highly recommend it. And I'm sure that they'll eventually fix it. It's not going to be the top of their to-do list, obviously, since they're working on the F4 Phantom, I think it is. So, but again, I recommend this. It's a great plane, great fighter. DC Designs did not fail. So, right there. They even put in the sonic boom on it. That's even better. I will be making shorts with this plane for sure. Wait, I think it's trying to put out some smoke. I'm seeing something that's dropping in the back. It's a little dot in the back. Huh, I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things. Oh, there it is. I don't know what that is. But I'm definitely seeing a bug right there. Oh, okay, whenever I toggle. Oh, maybe it's not when I toggle the smoke. I wonder if that's bugged because that's supposed to be the smoke. It is what it is. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you haven't already subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button below and hit that like button, because I do put a lot of time on my stuff and I want to hit that YouTube algorithm, and I do this to make you guys more aware of the planes out there and their quality. I hope everyone has a great day and come back.